to complete the lineup. And they're off, racing away. 1 mile the journey for the Tattersalls at FalmouthS Stakes. It's Group 1 for the fillies and mares. A never-ending story in the dark blue jacket was well away. Together with Astral Bow, now clearly goes on. Astral Bow under Shane Kelly will lead them after the end of the opening furlong from Never-Ending Story near side last year's winner Prosperous Voyage. Behind those, blue jacket with the red cap with the noseband is Remarque. Over toward the far side is Random Harvest in the maroon silks. Further back to Nashwa in the dark green. Dark green picked there for Via Sistina, and at the back is Coppice as they continue up the home straight, and they'll soon be the halfway. Astral Bow leading from Prosperous Voyage. Never-Ending Story goes along in third position. Then came Remarque. To the outside is Random Harvest, then Via Sistina in front of Nashwa, and Coppice is at the rear of the field. They're racing now down towards the final 3.5 furlongs. Astral Bow leads narrowly from Prosperous Voyage towards the near side. Remarque is in behind those. Via Sistina moving up with menace towards the outside of Random Harvest. Then came Never-Ending Story. Coppice behind that was, and then Nashwa, who's trying to find a way through. They're racing now down inside the final quarter mile. Astral Bow about to be joined by the nose-banded Remarque. Nashwa coming through towards the inside, looks a major player. Via Sistina's under pressure. Coppice out wider inside the final furlong, and Nashwa has strode on now. It's Nashwa by a good few lengths to Remarque. Then came Via Sistina and Astral Bow heading up towards the line. Nashwa gets right away to win the FalmouthS Stakes impressively. Nashwa the winner from Remarque, Via Sistina third. Astral Bow is back in fourth and Coppice in fifth.
Oh, she was good today, dropped to a mile, and the old Nashwa is back. Holly Doyle rides another Group 1 winner. John Gosden trains another FalmouthS Stakes winner after successes for Nazif 3 years ago, Elusive Kate 10 years ago, and all the way back to Ryafan in 1997. He trains this one in the colours of Imad Al Cigar. 4-1 Nashwa has returned here for John and Thady Gosden and Holly Doyle. Daylight was second, but the 3-year-old Remarque has run a good race, another sound race, but put in her place firmly, as were her generation as a whole. In the soft ground, Nashwa has sluiced up the stand side rail to add another Group 1 to her victories in the Prix de Diane and the Nassau Stakes last year. When she's on song, she's a class act, and she's shown it, and she's been brought back to concert pitch quite beautifully by the Gosdens.
Yeah, quite possibly the miling performance of the season so far, that, from